என்னால நம்பவே முடியல. நியூசிலாந்துல லாஸ்ட் 2 டேஸா பயங்கர மழை, பயங்கர ஃப்ளட்டிங். எங்க பார்த்தாலும் இடி, மின்னல். ஃப்ளைட்டெல்லாம் கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சு. பார்க்குறதுக்கே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்குது. நான் இப்போ கரண்ட்டா நியூசிலாந்துல இல்ல. பட் இருந்தாலும் நியூசிலாந்து இஸ் மை கண்ட்ரி அல்லவா! ஸோ, அதனால அத பார்க்கும்போதே எனக்கு ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருந்துச்சு. இது எல்லாமே நடக்கிறதெல்லாம் சுத்தி மேக்ஸிமம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் தான். ஹாஸ்பிட்டல சுத்தி நெறையா நம்ம தமிழ் மக்கள் இருக்காங்க. நர்ஸா ஒர்க் பண்றவங்க. பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியமா இருந்துச்சு.
In fact, a massive record-breaking 77 mils of rain in just
We'll pray
1
what we
hour
can do.
has inundated some streets. Take a look at Ohedo Road. This is in Brooklyn. Now, Brooklyn has been subject to a number of evacuations overnight. What's going on? How bad is it there?
Yeah, pretty bad in the southern suburbs. So we know Alfuro Bay, Island Bay, Berhampore, Newtown have been affected. There was a lot of flooding out the front of the hospital early this morning. I understand that's subsided. The hospital is accessible. There's been one slip that I'm aware of. There's been a couple of evacuations that police and FENS are working on at the moment. And I understand 77 millimetres fell in 1 hour, which is nearly 3 times as much as the heaviest rainfall Wellington has ever experienced. So it's been a pretty serious downpour.
The thing with this weather, Ryan, and we see more and more of it, is that we get these very localised but severe thunderstorms. The Met Service guys work really hard to try and predict in terms of where they're going to hit. They can sort of come up with a general area, but, it's not a perfect science.
Well, it woke me up. I sort of sat there thinking, this is not just heavy, but very heavy and going for a long time. So I wasn't surprised to later learn that it had been flooding. It certainly felt very heavy at the time.
And what's the advice to people this morning wanting to know whether they come in to work into the central city? Are we open? What's going on?
Yeah, the place is open. There is surface flooding still around some places, so be very careful. If you can avoid travel, ideally do so. If you've got kids returning to school today, check school websites to check that the school is open, but otherwise just proceed with great care.